Hey Marcos, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and agreeing to your custom video. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online performance and getting those organic leads because 70% of your organic leads actually come from this website here. It is really, really important that you're going to have your website optimized. And I also am going to have to apologize real quick if you hear any background noise kicking in. That would be my air conditioner because it's over 105 degrees right now and it's really, really warm to try and sit here without that AC on. So getting started, we are on your website. Looks like you have a decent looking website. The red is a little bit too much for me, but it does definitely stand out on some of your key points here. Okay, videos, those can be helpful. A little bit of information. Says meet the team, but it doesn't really say anything about the team, so that's a little bit confusing. Okay, so you do water, fire, mold, sewage, and reconstruction. Okay. You do have some content, so that's good. Some pictures. Pictures are not optimized. You definitely need to optimize these photos. Reviews are great. Okay, so Google does not rank your website based on appearance. It's all based on content. Content is key. You need a ton of content. You need more than your top competitors in each one of your service areas. I'm not sure if you're only serving Seattle or if you're servicing a greater community or county, but you really should have a separate page for every city that you're going to service that has any search volume for each of your services. Every single one of your pages need their own unique content built around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are actively searching for the services you offer in each of the communities that you're offering them in. They may not know the name of your company, but they know that they have an emergency and that's what they're going to be searching for. So it's very important that your website be fully optimized, every single page, that you have 150 words for every keyword that you're trying to target. Google wants a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on the homepage or more if your competitors have more content. They have robots called crawlers that go and index. Can't tell if these are separate pages or if this is a one-page website. So looks like this could be a one-page website. So you definitely need a separate page for each service. Oh no, it did take me to a new page. Okay, so that's good. So you need to have content built around your keywords, and they need to be location based. So you're definitely going to have to work on your content keyword strategy so that you can be found for each of your services and service areas. Google has robots called crawlers that index each page, looking for your original content and keywords so they can put you in front of your customers. If we look at your top competitor, you're looking at Washington Water Damage and Cleaning Services. As you can see, they have a bunch of pages, a page for every individual service and each of the service areas that they service. Each of these pages has their own unique content and their own keywords, and they're actually ranking in these areas for those keywords. So that's why it's really important that they have their own pages, so you can be found in all of your service areas. They're going after local buyer intent keywords. They have a ton of content. They have the interlinking between pages of content, which is good. And just a bunch more content. So these guys look like they have more content than you on the home page, so you definitely need more content. You're going to need to work on your service pages and the content as well, and then any service area pages. So you're definitely going to have to work on that content and keyword strategy. And then in order to be found, you're still going to need to have search engine optimization supporting that. So if we look here, we can see you have a rating of a 0 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website. And that's 100% because you're referring domains and backlinks. You only have 3 referring domains. You're going to need a lot more, but not all of these are created equal. So you need to have highly authoritative referring domains and backlinks, which means that they're going to be businesses or websites that are directly related to your services, and they need to be do follow links so that they actually share their power. A referring domain is just any website that links to your website. The backlink is the actual link that referring domain is giving you to link to your website, and the intention is to drive traffic. Now you're only going to get credit for 1 link per referring domain, so everything extra Google considers as spam. And it does look like 2 out of the 3 of your referring domains are do follows, so that is good. It looks like you've been indexed for 39 keywords, but you're still not getting any organic traffic. So if we look at your keywords, you don't have any keywords on the first page of Google. You get 10 spots per page, so it looks like smoke damage, Seattle, Washington would be the closest, and you're on page 3. So unfortunately, those back pages, you're never going to be found. So you definitely got to work on your search engine optimization so that you can rank for these keywords and be found for each service in all your service areas. Looking at your your backlinks, it's important to note that your backlinks should be tied to not just your brand and your website, but also to your keywords, because that's how your keywords are going to rank. So these need to be tied to those keywords so you can rank to the first page for every one of your services in each of your service areas. Now, if we look at your competition, you can see they have an okay rating of a 10, but they have over 1,200 backlinks. They have over 900 keywords, and they're getting on average over 768 people to their website every month. And that's because of their content and keyword strategy and the support of their backlinks. So this just goes to show you how much volume you're truly missing out on by not being optimized. And then the last part to talk about is this Google Maps section or Google My Business page. Your goals should be to be at the top 3 of this section for each of your service areas and keywords, because 30% of people come straight here, won't go anywhere else. And so when you're not in those top 3, you're sending all of those customers to your competitors. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important are citations, which is going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of places like Facebook, Instagram, and Yelp. So you'll need a lot more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow each of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for each of your service areas and services using those local buyer intent keywords. Marcos, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it really helpful and that you can start applying these tips so that you can capture those organic leads. I would really love to get your feedback on what you thought of the video, and if you thought it was helpful, that would really be helpful to me. And if you have any questions, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.